What is going on, peoples off the YouTubes? This is Peter, or theblackheartedsoul, and welcome to another Battlefield 3 weapon review. So today we are going to do a review on the M27 IAR, or Infantry Automatic Rifle. And I actually like this weapon a lot. It is a pretty good alternative to the heavy LMGs that take ages to reload, to move, and that have no versatility. So let's talk a little bit about it. This weapon comes from Germany, and it is a support kit weapon. It also fires at a rate of 750 RPM, so it has got a respectable fire rate. It also has a muzzle velocity of 650 meters per second. This weapon is limited to auto and semi-auto firing modes, and it does 25 damage at 8 meters and 18.4 damage at 50 meters, which means that you can kill people with around 4 to 5 body shots. It is pretty standard. The damage is a little low if we compare it to an LMG like the M240B, but since it has got the standard damage of an average assault rifle, it is still enough to get the job done and to drop your enemies pretty easily. This weapon has got a 45+1 round capacity mag, and it takes 1.90 seconds to reload if you have a bullet in the chamber, and 2.50 if you reload with an empty mag. That is a pretty good and quick reload time. Make sure that you have some bullets still in there and you will reload rather quickly. This weapon's recoil is on the average side. It is a diagonal recoil, pulling up of course, and also to the right. The recoil is pretty manageable. You can control the recoil and hit your targets really easily and drop them fast, as long as you use some recoil control and you tap fire so you are more accurate with your shots. This weapon's hipfire is pretty decent. You can hipfire easily, especially if you use a laser sight, as you will improve your hip firing accuracy. My attachment recommendations for this weapon are for you to use a foregrip, as it will help you with the side recoil of the M27, and a flash suppressor to keep your vertical recoil down. Also, if you see that you need to flank your enemy, use the suppressor, as it will do wonders with this weapon too. Some people also like to use this with the laser sight, as I talked before, to improve the hip firing accuracy, and others like to use it without the foregrip. About sights, I always think of that as a matter of taste. I like to use it with either the reflex sight or the KOBRA sight, KOBRA being my #1 favorite. My secondary weapon recommendations are for you to just use something that you are comfortable with and that goes with your map and playing style. You do not need something super fast for close quarters engagements, because the M27 has got a pretty decent hipfire, so just choose a good secondary that you are used to and you are set for the battlefield. I can't really recommend you guys a specialization, because this weapon doesn't really need the quote-unquote support of a specialization like some weapons do. This weapon is pretty versatile, and again, the specialization will depend on your map, type of game, playing style, and of course your own taste, because everyone likes to give their loadout a little bit of their own taste, of course. The M27 IAR is a pretty good weapon. It deals the expected damage for an average assault rifle, but with an oversized mag. It is not a hard weapon to use, and in the hands of a skilled player it can be very deadly. Also, I love the versatility of this weapon. You can use it as a powerhouse and burst in hip firing, or just stay back a little bit, giving ammo to your buddies and picking your shots. It is also a pretty good weapon to flank, since it has got a big magazine and it works well with a suppressor. You can just flank your enemies and drop them all with your big magazine. I recommend you also to just switch between the auto mode and the semi-auto mode for more long-range shooting, as it will help you to be more accurate and land more shots on your enemy easier than just spamming the auto fire at him while he is at the distance. The M27 doesn't really have anything wrong with it. It is basically a good assault rifle with a larger capacity mag. It is a great gun for a skilled support player, and also for someone who just likes assault rifles and wants to level up their support kit. So yeah guys, this has been my weapon review of the M27 Infantry Automatic Rifle, and don't forget to tell me in the comments below, what do you think about this weapon and your attachment setups for it. If you guys enjoyed the video, please give it a like and write me a nice comment below, because I love reading your feedback. Also subscribe to see more up top, and if you can, please share the video, because that really helps out the channel. Thank you guys for watching. I've been Peter, or theblackheartedsoul, shooting out.